Hello friends, so let us talk about Windows. Now, what is a window? A window is an area of the screen, usually in a rectangular in shape, which has a boundaries, and it's a container. That means in a particular view of some area of the computer or a some portions of person dialogue with the computer. Yes, it can be moved and rendered independently on the screen. So a window may be small containing short or a single field, or it may be large consuming most of the available display field. So by step we'll read about Windows characteristic, components, presentation style, types of Windows and so on. So first we're going to see Windows characteristic. So what are the Windows features, the characteristics that are mentioned below? That means a name or title. A window has a name or title allowing to identify like which window is open. Currently, I have my window of Microsoft PowerPoint. So that is one window is open. So I have to minimize and open Microsoft Word also. So that means the name is given, the size and height which can vary, which you can define like maximize, you can make it a medium size and so on. And you have a state accessible, like it's active or not accessible, like only active windows can have that content altered. It's like a which state it is, like currently I'm working on it, so it is an active state. Or it's like if the window is not an active state, I guess it's not accessible right currently. Visible, now which area is visible, which portion is visible, that entire full frame is visible or partially the window is visible. So a window may be partially or fully hidden behind the other. It's like tile or centered. So that depends like how many windows I have kept open, how many I've used. So a location relative to the display boundary. Then there is a location which is to related to the display boundary. Then presentation, that is arrangement in relation to other windows, that how it has been arranged. Then management capabilities, methods of manipulating for the window on the screen. How I can manipulate the window, whether I can move it or whether I can drag it, and so it's highlight, that is the part that is selected. Which part is selected? The function of the task or application to which it is dedicated. Now, for which why the window is open? Because I needed that application. Maybe it's Microsoft Office, maybe it's another application, maybe it's a programming code. So I kept the window open. So that means the function or task application is accordingly to the window is open. Then we have attractions of window. Then the attractions of window is the value of windowing is best seen in the context of the task or a job. That means a person performs variety of tasks is an unstructured manner. There is no sequence in which the window will open. Like I will open first Office, Microsoft PowerPoint, then I will open the Word, then I will open my PHP window. No, there is no such window. No sequencing is there. So it's unstructured manner. It's up to the user how many windows the user will open. So things are seldom completed in continuous time frame. Now, outside events such as there is a telephone call, a supervisor, or a customer request, and a deadline, office shifts in emphasis and focus. Task start, stop, and start again. So materials used in dealing with the task are usually scattered about one disk, being strategically positioned in the workspace to make it handling the task as efficient. Then the single screen technology helps. Technology supported this work structure very poorly, like because only one screen of information could be viewed at a time, and comparing like first I have to see only a PowerPoint and I have to minimize it, open the other way. So this is like time consuming and it's a poorly built. Nowadays no one has a patience to just minimize it, keep it in the other way, now open the other one. No, we open multiple windows at a time. So Windows act as an external memories, that is an extensions of one's internal memory. Now, in fact, Windows also make it much easier to switch between the tasks and to maintain so one context because one does not have re-established one's place continually. So Windows provide access to more information that would normally be available on single display of the same size. Then overwriting or placing more important information on top of that less importance at that moment does this. So Windows also make it easier. Yes, this I've explained. Overwriting or placing is more important because what I'm using, which window I'm using currently, the first one or second one. When I'm writing the first one, the second gets minimized. But overwriting is okay possible for the information on the top of that less importance that at that time does this.